Today, we will be starting with the short answer type questions of the chapter Footprints Without Feet. Question number 1. What was the reason behind the surprised nature of the two boys when they saw the imprints of a pair of bare feet? The answer. The two boys were surprised when they saw the imprints of a pair of bare feet because they were unable to see any humans physically present there, but only the footprints following one after another, moving towards the street. Question number 2. How did Griffin made himself invisible? The answer. Griffin, after carrying out several experiments, finally was successful to discover rare drugs, and he swallowed with the impact he became invisible, and at the same time solid as glass. The next question. Why did Griffin set the landlord's house on fire? The answer. Griffin was a lawless person and was not liked by his landlord, who tried to eject him. So, in order to take revenge on him, Griffin set fire to the house. The next question. How Griffin was successful to escape himself from the London store? The answer. Griffin was hungry and at the same time have to protect himself from cold, so invisibly he entered the London store. After having food, he wore warm clothes and decided to sleep on a pile of quills. The next morning, the assistants of the store discovered him, and in order to protect himself, he opened off his warm clothes and became invisible. The next question. How did Griffin become visible once again? The answer. Griffin decided to visit a theatrical company. There he entered in his invisible form. He came out from the shop wearing bandages round his forehead, dark glasses, a false nose, big bushy side whiskers, and a large hat. The next question. What problem was faced by the constable? The answer. The constable was trying to catch a man who was becoming invisible. Finally, Griffin took off his clothes and became totally invisible. The constable was hit by blows which were unseen. At the end, the constable was knocked unconscious by Griffin. The next question. What reason was given by Griffin to Mrs. Hall for coming to Iping? The answer. Griffin told Mrs. Hall that he came to Iping in order to enjoy solitude. He does not want anyone to disturb him, and his face got affected by an accident. The next question. What did Mr. and Mrs. Hall do when they found Griffin's room wide open? Why were they surprised? The answer. Mr. and Mrs. Hall decided to investigate when they found the door wide open. The bedclothes were cold. It meant that the scientist must have woken up long ago. The bandages and clothes that the stranger always wore were lying about in the room. They were surprised because they were attacked by some material things which flung at them, and the thought appeared to them was that the room was haunted by spirits. The next question. Discuss Griffin's activity in the house of the clergyman. Griffin faced problem related to money shortage. He planned to enter the clergyman's house invisibly and stole money from his desk. So here it comes to an end. Thank you.